de live show. Het wordt daar.
Ale jest strata. Super.
First of all, we want to congratulate all participants who are in the grand final, and for us it's a big honor to be in the grand final. And what to say? Moldova, hey mama!
You are absolutely one of my favorites. Not because you are, not because you are so stylish and so minimalistic. But tell me, how is it to be among all those emotional freaks? To be so stylish, minimalistic among those all emotional freaks.
Well, actually, yeah. Once everybody's listening, yeah. Well, actually, it is we are very satisfied today with all our performance. And thanks for everybody who were voting for us, for support, who understood our theatrical performance. I'm saying hi to all the people that are really up to experimenting in all different genres of music, theater or whatever.
Thank you so much. Actually love. Yes, love from your fans. How do you estimate love from your fans in the grand final?
Well, I'm really lucky and I'm really happy for today and for all the support. I trust myself, I trust my team. I'm sure that we're gonna give our best performance in the final and we'll have the chance to do that. So I think this is love and I think we're gonna show that.
Obviously, Sweden was the opening performance of today. How did it feel to actually start the show? Would you like to take the first place in the grand final show as well?
Actually, it was pretty nerve-wracking to start the whole thing, and I had a very high pulse. So I would like to not be the first one out in the final. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Robin.
We're going to have a draw right after the press conference, and each of the finalists will draw which part of the grand final he or she going to perform. So meaning that the first part of the show or the second part. So let's go on, and our next...
Portugal.
That's Portugal. Good to see you, Sarah.
Finally, you are here and you are in the grand final. Congratulations on that.
I'm sorry, I don't speak English.
Well, that's quite a short answer.
How does it feel?
How does it feel to be in the final?
It feels great. People understood the song, you know, the lyrics they didn't understand, but that just shows that music is a universal language. When I sing with the heart, everybody else can feel it too. If it's sincere, if it's genuine, if it's not plastic, people will feel it.
Yeah.
She's coming from Poland, Kasia. So, could you please tell us, what do you see in the end of the grand final in the light of your flashlights?
I'm going to see Salvador, I think. բարև ձեզ եւ բոլորին, ով որ քվեարկում էր իմ օգտին, բոլորին ասեմ շնորհակալություն, ով որ ստե նստած շնորհավորում եմ բոլորին եւ ուզում եմ ավելի վեր թռչեմ եւ ես ուզում եմ ավելի լավ շնորհանեմ ամեն ինչ, որ ավելի վեր թռնեմ։
Well, first of all, yes, please. Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody who's here. I want to thank everybody that's voted for me. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, I want to congratulate everybody who's sitting here for the great performance and their victory. As for the final, I'm going to do my very best to fly as high as I possibly can.
We wish you a good flight. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next finalist is Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Cheering fan.
They've been so active, actually.
My question is, how does it feel? Even if you do win the final, you're never going to bring Eurovision to Australia. Is it still worth struggling and the fight?
Well, if Australia do win this year, we will choose a country to host the Eurovision in. But you know, even being selected to represent Australia has just been a dream come true. And now I'm through the grand finals, I just can't believe it. So thank you so much everyone who voted, and congratulations everyone at this stage for making it.
Thank you, Isaiah. Moving to Cyprus. What would you choose for your grand final?
Well, definitely I'd be myself, because from what I see, the secret of being a Eurovision qualifier is believing in your dreams and being yourself on that stage, and yeah, that's it. But if I have to choose between those two, I'm so good I can be both, I think. Third time Cyprus is qualifying in a row, and I think that's a huge thing for a small country like we are, and I feel so proud about that, for making that happen. I would like to thank everybody who voted for me and who believed in me, and my team. I love you. And
in the final, we'll see Belgium. How did it feel to stand there on the stage, to actually sit there next to the stage in the green room and feel like there is at least a couple strong entries that were highly ranked to make it through to the final, and actually leaving only one spot? How did it feel before you actually heard Belgium goes to the final?
Okay, yes, so we were the last one to be announced. It's horrible, you have to know that. And it was horrible. We were like, okay, it's not so bad if we are not going to the final, it's okay. And then Belgium, it was crazy, and we are really happy. But I don't know if I understood the question.
Thank you so much. So congratulations once again to all of you, and I guess we are moving to the questions from the floor, guys.
And we have very limited time. We have only 20 minutes, so if you could please be precise, and we'll try to take as many questions as we can. So we'll start from Moldova, but you can obviously ask the questions to at least a couple of countries. And we do, look at that obvious guy that we want to take the first question to Moldova, and that'll actually spread like from Moldova to Belgium, to the center. Yes, please, let's have the first question to Moldova.
I really want to congratulate the guys. I'm so proud of the country. I'm so proud of you guys, because we didn't qualify for over 3 years, and it's an honor for us. It's a big achievement for us. I don't know what to say, and my question maybe would be, did you call your mamas to say that you qualified in the final?
That's the old Moldovan tradition that you call your mom first.
Yeah, it's a good idea. You know, I think, yeah, we will try. We will try to call our moms. Moms-in-law.
Okay, thank you very much. We now hear questions to Belgium, Blanche. Yes, please. You, over here, the first row.
Yes, hello, Rob from Gay Times in the United Kingdom. I just want to say, you have one of the best songs this year and one of the most beautiful, distinctive voices. It's phenomenal. You seem very, very emotional when you sing. How can you channel that to give a really powerful performance at the grand final?
Yes. How can I make... I don't hear you. But to keep my emotion, it's the moment, it's the conditions to be here, to be... Even in the semi-final I was really happy to be here, but in the final it would be more... The song is... I can explain, I'm sorry.
Okay, I guess we'll move on with the question. Actually, we were supposed to take 2 questions per each country, right?
Yes, but to do it more interesting, I guess we do like the first round and then the second.
Alright, so the second question is for Azerbaijan, or the third question will be for Azerbaijan, and we have an enthusiastic lady in the second row. Yes, please, you have the floor.
Hello Diana, first of all tell me that I really, really love you. I'm Andrea from Star Wars Magazine of Romania. I love you, I love your song, your style, your power, and my question for you is, your song is a very modern one. Do you feel that in the future Eurovision Song Contest will go to that type of sound, more modern, more appealing to some tastes?
Yeah, I understood the question, thank you. Well, I guess time is passing, we're moving on. And the tradition of Eurovision Song Contest, I might say, is kind of changing, because even this year we have Belgium with very nice song. We are very experimental also, and like all other couple guys. And I must say that maybe in a while, maybe in a couple of years, it will change from the very pop to maybe alternative pop or experimental pop. Maybe it will be theater in 10 years. Nobody knows.
Thank you, Diana. On gravity issues, Cyprus, Hovik, please. Yes, please.
Okay, first of all, I want to say to everybody, it's amazing that you've all qualified for the final, so you're all winners already, no matter what happens in the final, but especially Hovik. Here, I want to ask you 2 questions, same thing really. One, what has this experience taught you about yourself? And what have you learned about Eurovision that you didn't know before?
I didn't know the fans are so amazing. Seriously, they love this competition show so much. I think we all artists, we have to give our 100% every time, only to make them happy and to make them enjoy this show, because this show belongs to them. I can't think right now, because right now my mind is somewhere else. I've been so focused on the song. So when I'll go back home in Cyprus, you know, you know how it is in Cyprus, we'll just gather around the big table and eat some souvlaki, and I will think about it that time. Right now it's time to focus not on myself, but on our performance on the grand final, because we are in the grand final.
Our next hero is Dami from Greece. Do we have any questions for Dami, ladies and gents? Why does it look like you delegated to only one person all the questions? You cannot be enthusiastic and be happy to give you the floor, ladies and gents. Don't be shy. Yes, please, your question.
Hello, Dami. This is Sergio from ESC Today. Congratulations, Greece. Congratulations to the dream team of Fokas Evangelinos and Dimitri Kontopoulos. Monica Papadotou also. Demi, I would like to ask you a question about your performance. How was the concept born and how was the whole staging, how it came together? And is Greece prepared to host Eurovision Song Contest in 2018?
Thank you. Okay, so the song is all about love, and it's about love celebrating diversity and love accepting yourself and accepting everybody else. So we wanted to have a stage performance speaking about love as well. So Mr. Fokas did amazing work, and he actually shows all the stages that you go through when you fall in love. You start by being in a fairy tale world, love can take you up to the stars, up to the sky, and then we have our beautiful, handsome swans that they embody love. Swans are symbolize eternal love, because they fall in love once in a lifetime. And I think this is really beautiful. Actually, when Mr. Fokas told me the idea, I started crying at the same moment. So I'm really lucky to have this team, and I'm really lucky to be able to sing about love on this stage. And yes, Greece can host, of course, we can do anything.
Question to Australia, Isaiah. Yes, please.
Alistair. Hi, Isaiah. Alistair Birch from Eurofile. For starters, congratulations. And you're about to follow in the footsteps of Guy Sebastian and Dami into the grand final of the Eurovision Song Contest. How does that make you feel?
Well, like I said before, this has been a massive dream of mine. And I never thought I'd be able to experience this at 17 years old. And I'm just so grateful to be here. And yeah, just thanks everyone who voted for me. And yeah, I can't wait for the grand final, so it definitely feels amazing.
Thank you so much. Next question goes to Sweden.
Yes, we have a question for Sweden. Yeah, the gentleman raising the hand. Hello.
Hi, Robin. Torgeniak Aftonbladet, Sweden. If you would win this final, that would bring Sweden up to tie with Ireland's 7 victories in the Eurovision Song Contest. But do you really think you can do it, or is Italy unbeatable this year?
Wow, I don't know. I think there are a lot of songs actually that are tough to beat, and not just Italy. And you know, I will do my best to win it, and if I don't win it, I will be happy anyway. And I think just getting to the final was a big victory for me, and that was my main goal. So now I'm just gonna enjoy the ride and see how far I can go in the final.
The next question is flying to Armenia. Please, yes, lady in the first row.
Hi, congratulations to all the participants, and I'm especially very happy for our Artvik and Holwig from Cyprus. And my question is, Artvik, you once said that you have seen a dream where you're on the Eurovision stage, but have you seen such an ending for you, and what are your emotions right now?
Ես սկզբից երազել տեսել, որ գնացել Եվրատեսիլի բեմում և տեսնում եք ինչ է ստացվել։ Հիմա ես Եվրատեսիլյան բեմ և արդեն անցել եմ ֆինալ։ Եվ ես շատ ուրախ եմ և գիտեմ, որ երազները կատարվում են։ Ես անպայման պիտի երազեք, ամեն ինչ բայց անեք, ոչ թե մենակ երազեք, պիտի աշխատեք, պիտի գնաք ձեզ երազանքների հետևից և ամեն ինչ կատարվելու է, ես հաստատ գիտեմ։
Yes, it is actually true. I had a dream that I was standing on a stage, on a Eurovision stage, and now you see that my dream came true. And I'm very, very emotional. I'm very happy right now that I'm in the final. I'm happy to be here. And I do think that this is also one of the messages of my song, that you have to follow your dreams. You have to do everything to follow your dreams, and they will come true.
Thank you for your answer. Next year is Madame Sabral, and we're happy to have the question from Portugal. Yes, please. Good job.
Hello, Salvador. Congratulations. Yeah! I'm Lupe from Portugal. Salvador, show us your shirt and tell us all about it.
First of all, this is this is a big European party, and we're all celebrating, and it's great. It's about music. But there are things that concern me, and I guess concern a lot of people. If people have a heart, will be concerned as well. How can I start this? People, when I thought of coming here, I immediately thought of the refugees, because they're coming from their countries, fleeing from death. Make no mistake, these people are not immigrants, you know, they're refugees running away from death. And I can't say Europe is not making an effort, you know, where everybody's making an effort. But I feel like this could be easily, you know, there's so much bureaucratic stuff happening in the refugee camps in Greece and in Turkey, in Italy, and we can diminish these bureaucratic services. You know, they ask for birth certificates to people that just came in plastic boats. They're like, I need your birth certificate so you can go to another country. That's just insane. And I think Europe should help diminish that. We should help create just legal and safe pathways from these countries to the destiny countries, you know. And if I'm here and if I have European exposure, the least thing I can do is a humanitarian message. I mean, if we're called humans and not animals, we have to be humanitarians, you know.
We're happy to give the floor for the questions to Paul.
To Simon, yes,
obviously you're the gentleman in the second row. We have such active Polish press this year. Thank you so much.
Dobry wieczór. Good evening. Congratulations, Kasia. You made history, 4th time in Rome. We are proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you have a great heart, thinking of other artists. Latvia, Finland. It's amazing. But my question is, what is your message to all other young, talented people artists you are, with no label, who have difficulties to be played in the biggest radio stations?
Work hard, be yourself, be honest, do your music, and yeah, I think that's basically it. You have to be a good person. You have to have a good heart. For me, this is like the most important thing. That's why I surround myself with such amazing people, and this is like, you know, I think the energy and the karma is back. And I am also very happy because my song is for animals, for people who protect animals' rights. And I just hope that after this, maybe in Poland we're going to change the law and we will not have dogs on chains.
The same order as we did it before.
Yeah, it's just general questions.
Just randomly.
Whatever country you want to. We'll start with this corner, Blurred from Australia. I'm sure you deserve the right to start this round of questions. Hello.
Thank you very much. May I say thank you to the moderators. You've done a marvellous job over the last 2 weeks. Thank you very much.
Still a lot of work to do, no relaxations.
Dziękuję, you're great. My question is for Isaiah. It's Blair Martin from Radio 4ZZZ in Brisbane, Australia. Congratulations from the lands of the Turrbal and Yagara people. You have done an amazing thing. First Nations young man on the world stage. What message is this sending not only to Europe but back home to Australia, that a young 17-year-old First Nations male is taking on the world in such a way?
I think the main message that I want to tell everyone out there, that no matter where you're from, and no matter what you've been through, and no matter who you are, you can always work hard and follow your dream, and it can come true.
Yes, please, in the first row.
Hi, Havik. I'm Tolga from TurkeyESC5.com. First of all, congratulations for qualifying for the final. It was an amazing moment to see your final. You really worked so hard and you really deserved it. Bravo, Cyprus. My question is about your future career, because Eurovision was for you a big goal and you achieved and you are here. What is for your next step? I hope you will win, and what will be in the next for you in the future career? Thank you so much. Have a good time, and I hope you will win.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your question. Truth is, I don't have any plans. I just want to continue to do music. So I hope I have the opportunity to do what I love doing, perform till the rest of my life. That's what I want to do, and I'm sure I will try to be as best as I can every time, and the opportunities will definitely arise.
Thank you. We're going to take a couple more questions and then we'll start the draw. Let's have from the obviously Portuguese gentleman in the front. Yes, please go for it.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations, Salvador. I'm not Portuguese, I'm Romanian, but this is the first year that I follow Eurovision that I'm not flying my flag, I'm flying the flag of Portugal. My question is, what is your message for your international fans of your song? Thank you.
Thank you.
My message to my international fans is thank you for liking the song and feeling the song, and I hope you call me for your countries. You know, I want to do some gigs. You know, this is a big showcase for Europe. You know, Eurovision is a good Europe showcase. So what I want to get from this is like a European tour. That would be my dream. You know, or even a world tour. You know, South America. I don't know.
Question is going to be from Radio International, please.
Yeah, the gentleman in the white t-shirt.
Yes. Yes, hello, good evening, and congratulations to everybody, JP, from Radio International. I would like to ask to the oldest, or most experienced participants on this desk, it's Moldova, because you've been there in 2010, you opened up semi-final 1, you went into the final. What is the message you would like to send out to these 8 countries that are not part of this winning press conference?
Is it working? No?
Want to? It usually works if you don't touch it. Just go for it.
The most important message that we want to give is like just have fun, just relax, because it's so big, you know, a big celebrity, you know, and just have fun on stage and feel with your soul music, and that's all. That's most important what you need to do, that's all.
Thank you so much, and now I hope we are going to have a little bit of fun.
Okay, once again, as I told you, we have a draw, and now you're gonna tell us, you're actually gonna draw yourself which part of the show and the grand final you're gonna take. The first one, yeah, I need not to block from the camera so that we make sure you do it honestly, not putting your own, you know, pieces of paper to the bowl. So, please, have a draw, and let's see which part of the grand final you're gonna perform.
And please show it to cameras over there so that everyone could see.
Okay, what is it? Let's see.
So, first half of the grand final.
Diana, please draw.
Dihaj is going to perform in...
First half of the final.
First half of the grand final.
Which part of the final you wanna actually perform in?
I don't even know. No, that's bribing and everything.
Okay,
no, wait. So Greece.
Let's see. That's second half. Please show your part of the show.
And Eurovision is going to perform and do its cardio. And second half of the grand final.
Okay, Salvador, please draw which part of the show you're going to take part in. Yeah, I know, it's gonna take forever. Just put it up.
Do it, do it! Do it for your lover!
Okay, what is it? Let's see. The first half for Portugal. Okay, let's see.
They're going to do the last one.
Yeah.
First half.
First half.
First half of the grand final. Armenia is flying to the first or the second. Wow, so many jewelry. How you would do it?
Let's see. So Armenia goes into
in the first half of the grand final.
Australia.
Isaiah.
There's no
It's not that easy.
This box isn't well mixed.
And that is second half.
Second half of the grand final.
Cyprus.
He's like, what's the excitement?
So.
From Belgium, please pick your half of the show when you're gonna appear. What's wrong with the first choice? Okay, let's see. What is it? Second. Yeah, well, I guess this is it, ladies and gents. Me, Igor Pusipaikov, and my lovely colleague, Nika Konstantinova.
Thank you so much. Thank you everyone who did. Congratulations on that. Still so much work we have.
And we'll see you in 2 days on Thursday night after the second semi-final. We hope to see you all, and let's have a great show.
See you.